Clouds of smoke. What's happening? Whole lot of dollar. First and foremost, I'm gonna honor and praise Yahoo and his son Yahushua for out them. I am nothing. I'm just a vessel they move and speak through. Dig this. I was listening to some stuff earlier, man, and it started me to thinking, right? And y'all know how I get what I think. It led me to a question. We know a million reasons why they just do us like they do us. We know how this country been treating us, how they treat us, and we got a million different reasons. But it's one reason I ain't never seen nobody touch on. I don't know if nobody thought about it. Why do they do us like they do us? With no remorse, and a lot of times with no repercussions behind it. And why they don't do the others? Why they do the other immigrant races like that? You don't see they don't do Koreans like that. They're not doing the Chinese like that. They're not doing the Arabs like that. Even with the war on terror, they still treat Arabs in this country better than they treat us. Why? It reminded me of growing up. Growing up, right? It was shit going on, and certain people tried to beef with me and my cousins until they found out who our big cousins was. They, once they found out who our big cousins was, they didn't want no problem. They wanted peace. You know why I say that? Because it's the same thing in this nation. We don't have no backup. We don't got nobody about saying you better not touch him. A Chinese person ride down the street know where he come from. He know his or her nationality. They know all that. So if they're senselessly slaughtered on the streets, they know they got a whole country that's gonna ride for them. This country know it's a whole country they gotta answer. They put a touch of hair on one of their head, they know as a whole country we gotta answer to. You don't see them treating Koreans like that. Why? Same shit. Now they all experience racism from the regular class people. You know what I'm saying? The regular class races. Yeah, that's everywhere. But on a higher scale, police just taking them out, and the government just doing them how they want to do them. Now you don't see that because Korea got a country. They know where they come from, and this country know if they touch one of these people, that they got a whole country they got to answer to. Same thing with the Arabs. They been beefing, so they know. They got a whole country they got to answer to. Who they got to answer to for doing us how they do us? I can tell you who they gonna answer to. The Most High, nigga, because the Most High is the only backup we got, bro. That's how you know we not them, bro. I ain't gonna even go on that because the whole diaspora war going on, but I understand it because we are not them. If you want to be them, be them. Have at it. That's you. If you can't let that shit go because you don't understand the region that you come from, the continent, yeah, we come from that continent, but we come from a whole other region. And some of us come from right here on this soil because we were spread to the four corners of the earth, which we were everywhere, have been everywhere. But that's a whole other topic because we're not connected to nothing and nobody. We only connected to the Most High. Who we connected to? When Trayvon Martin got sent to meet the father, who they had to ask to for that? When George Floyd was sent to meet his maker, who did people had to ask to for that? Yeah, I know he went to jail. Derek Chauvin, whatever, he went to jail, but that shit, nigga, that's a rare occasion. Philando Castile. Um, I can think of more. You know what I'm saying? We could think of more. But who they got to ask to for that? Nobody. They know one thing. If we do something to one of these darkies, all they gonna do is get in the streets, chant, tear some shit up, and they'll be cool in a couple months. They're marching up and down the street screaming no justice, no peace, and they still ain't gonna get no justice, and there still ain't gonna be no peace. We ain't gotta answer nobody. Africa not coming. Africa not coming. Haiti not coming. Jamaica not coming. None of these melanated continents is coming to aid and assist us when they get on our ass. Some of these countries, even if they want to help, they don't have a military. They don't have no military might. That's the only thing this country respect is the military might. So that's another reason why, if you wondering why they do what they do and how they do it and how they get away with it, that's how. Because we don't got nobody backing us. For real, for real. That's why Gaddafi gone. Because Gaddafi was willing to back our play. He was willing to fuck with us. He was willing to put bands in our hand and help us climb the social ladder, nigga, and bridge this little old wealth gap. They couldn't have that. So they went and got him. Same way with Saddam, same way with Castro. Anybody who think anything about helping us in any form or fashion, they get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? And a couple have spoke up for us in the UN. And if you go Google what countries have looked who have stood up in the UN and spoke out against the atrocities done to foundational black Americans, and then look at the relationship with this country and them countries. This country ain't cool with no country that's trying to be cool with us. The most help we got is asylum. You got a couple Africans who, no leaders, who done got on camera and cried, "Oh, we did tell y'all, we did tell y'all, you get to come home, you get to come home." Yeah. Why would I want asylum? Why would I want to try to take asylum with people who had admitted that they sold me? They sold my people because they knew who they were selling. They didn't sell themselves. That's where y'all get it wrong. They didn't sell themselves. It wasn't Africans selling Africans. It was Africans selling Hebrews. But y'all ain't ready for that talk either. For real, for real. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't want to talk about who y'all are because y'all believe in disrespect little white Jesus. Yet, you better start trying to figure out because that's the only backup we got. Why do they not mess with Chinese people in this country? Because they got China. Why they don't mess with Arabs? Because they got the Middle East. Why they don't mess with Koreans? They got North and South Korea. Who you got? Why do these countries got these people? Because that's their people. The Most High is our backup. We are His people. Get it? He the only one coming to avenge us, to rescue us, to save us. But nigga, why would He save you if you don't look like you need help? You there two stepping, square dancing, and patty caking with the oppressors. And No, all the oppressors is not one color. The oppressors are a oppressive system. They are all part of the oppressive system. The Obamas, the Clintons, the Bushes, all of them. Yeah, I know it hurt y'all when I said Obama. I don't care, nigga. He part of the oppressive system as well, and he not one of us. He one of them. He half European and half African. He not foundation. That's why they chose him. That is the reason why they chose him. The main reason why. Because he look like them, but he think like us. This is me speaking from their point of view. We gonna put him in office because he look like them, but he think like us, and we know that face will fool him. It's two wings of the same evil bird. The bird control the wings. It's the bird. We don't. I don't care if it's left wing or right wing. It's the bird we gotta focus on. The bird is where the brain is, and the brain is what's controlling both wings. Nigga, it's one bird. Why you think it's called left wing and right wing, nigga? They're telling you then, nigga. The House, nigga. They all in this shit together. The House of Congress. Left wing, right wing. So looking for them for any type of help or any kind of support, you're failing yourself, bro. If you want to participate in the local elections, cool. That might do you some good. But on a national scale, you're an idiot if you think that your vote actually means something to these people. That your vote put in Donald Trump. I shall know the majority of y'all didn't vote for Donald Trump. The majority. If it's about the vote, then the majority should have won office, but the majority didn't. This uh, tyrannical idiot didn't been in office twice because of the vote. That's why they put the vote out there so y'all can blame each other. Well, it's y'all folks y'all voted for. Where's y'all? No, it's not, because they were going to put them in office no matter what. They were going to put Obama in office no matter who voted for what. Nigga, it's not about y'all vote. Just on a minute scale, y'all not part of the electoral college. And even at the end of the day, the electoral college is just an opinion. Because one thing about it, the electoral college is going to always go with what they want. Presidents are not elected; they're selected, nigga. And either they get in there and they play ball or they don't. And we see what happens when they play ball, bro. Look at all the presidents. How many of them got assassinated? We got old lying ass Abe. Y'all might call him honest Abe. Nigga even lied about what he was. Nigga wasn't even full blooded white. He was half melanated. He come from Master Creeping, and he freed slaves, and it was not a political because the nigga was passing. He was passing. He wasn't acting like he was one of us. He wasn't a spook this about it doing none of that. He was passing. He had passed for white. He was doing white shit, and he needed to free the slaves in order to win the war. That was a war strategy. That was not about freeing us. It was not because he had no kind of love for us. It's not because he had no kind of compassion for us. It's not because he wanted to be down with us. Abraham Lincoln only freed the slave as a political move, bro. And they had us thinking that he was, oh yeah, he's one of the. Most of us thought he was the best president ever because he freed slaves. When you look at why he freed the slaves, then you know it was also about a profit margin because the North was complaining that the South was getting too much free money with their free labor, and the North wasn't for us either. They was basically also cut us in or cut it out type shit. And instead of cutting them in, Lincoln cut them out, and you see what happened to him. Let's fast forward. JFK. Now, allegedly, they wanted JFK to do a false flag attack on some ships so they could go to war with Cuba. Because Cuba had something that they wanted. That's whenever the beef between the White House and the Pentagon started. And the Pentagon won that war. And the cherry on top was his speech. When he stood and gave the speech, I believe it was a State of the Union address, and he said, "We will no longer allow this country to be ran by secret societies." He said the word secret is repugnant in a so-called free society. The word itself. He was talking about the free, the I ain't gonna say who he was talking about, man, because I got family members. I don't want to upset nobody, but you know who the secret society is. One of them is not so secret because everybody know they like the interest into all the other bulls, the other shit, the boulets and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is, I mean, come on, man, it's gotta stop. And the only way it's gonna stop when we realize who our backup is. We don't have a country backing us. We got something bigger, badder, and better than a country backing us, but we got to turn to it. Y'all want to believe everything but the truth. And like I say, some of y'all believe it. Y'all just believe it in secret. Yet, the Bible says, who lights a candle and put it up under a bowl? So, having a light, knowing the light, but not shining a light, it makes no difference. It's pointless to know. This is another one of the things where he say, nigga, when you get up there and you say Messiah, Messiah, but then I cast out spirits in your name, say, get away from me, I never knew you. Because nigga, you was in private with it. You wasn't out here telling everybody about me. You wasn't out here telling about that they better start doing right by my people. You was sitting in the same temples, the same synagogues, the same churches with these individuals who was doing my people wrong. Now you want to come up here and say Messiah, Messiah? No, get away from me. I never knew you. We're in a pivotal point in time in life, bro. Shit about to change, and depending on where your heart is and where your belief is and what you know, depends on what side you're gonna be on when it turn and flip. And shit, you don't want to be on the other side. You don't want to be on the other side. Damn, excuse me. I didn't even get on here for this. For real. It just hit me, and I was like, wow. And while I was talking to y'all, it just hit me who our backup is. The country that's coming. The country is the heavenly bodies. The Most High, His Son and His Son's army. That's who our back is. That's who coming to avenge us. You don't know that? You gotta know that. You gotta know who you are. Quit falling for the false images. Quit falling for the paganism, man. It's 2026. Man. We didn't even know we were gonna make it this far. Nigga, in the 90s, nigga, we thought 2000 was it. Y2K, nigga, we thought it was over with. Nigga. We 26 years past that, nigga. But we still in the Stone Age with our spirituality, nigga. A lot of us have a spirit IQ of nigga -8, nigga. And some of us think we know so much that we can quote scripture. Well, John 3:16 say this. Matthew 3:18 say this. This, that, man, yeah, you can speak it. But is it in your heart? You know what I'm saying? It look good. It sound good. And it outwardly appears, but nigga on the outside, we ain't tripping on the outside. What's on the inside? I know what's in that book. I can't go scripture for scripture with you, but I can tell you what's in it. And due to where my heart is at, and I stand on what I know, I can't say believe like I used to believe. Now I know. I stand on what I know. Who you think the most are looking at? The one who just chanting scriptures to make it sound good, make it look good, make it look like they know somebody? who acting like the Pharisees and Sadducees, or just a common man, a common king of the peasants, giving it to you in a regular tone, in regular words that even a 5-year-old can understand. Who you think the Most High? Look, I'm putting it out there. I'm giving it to you from the Spirit. He trying to make you look bad. He trying to make you feel bad. He trying to degrade you because you don't know the Bible like he know the Bible, but he don't know it spiritually. He only know it mentally. He got it memorized. I can memorize anything. That don't mean I know it. We got to read this book with a whole other set of eyes, with a spiritual mindset, man. You choose to be at the bottom. You choose to be where you at because you don't choose to take your position by who you are. The first to be last and the last to be first. It's our time to be first, but we gotta realize who we are and why we've been last for so long. We've been last. Deuteronomy 28 is why we've been last. But those curses are old. Now it's time to get back to the blessings. But you gotta come back to the blessings, man. You gotta be able to stand on truth, no matter who is gonna piss off, no matter who is gonna upset, no matter who gonna cut you off for it. It is what it is, man. The road is narrow. The road to this way, this road is narrow. Everybody can't go on this road. So yeah, of course, nigga. Everybody ain't gonna follow. Everybody not gonna come. Everybody not gonna make it. But this is about you. It's not about everybody. It's about you and where you stand at, man. That book is about you. The Bible is about you. Melanated male, melanated woman, the 12 tribes. It's all about you. Black woman, black man, brown woman, brown man. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere. The 12 tribes are scattered. It's a chart show you. And if you go look at it and you think about the plight of these people, you be like, yeah, if it Deuteronomy 20 is your filter. If it fit, oh, they been through that too. They us. Those who don't fit that and ain't been through that, not us. I can break it down to you. If you want more and you want me to break it down to you, comment, break it down. And I'm gonna break it down for you. I'm gonna tell you who you are and how to get down and how to be prosperous. I'm telling you, it's gonna change you everything. It's gonna change how you see life. It's gonna change how you live life, and it's gonna change how your blessings come. It ain't gonna be easy because when you get down with the truth, the devil really attack you. A lot of us are comfortable because the devil not attacking us because nigga we are poisoned by the propaganda. He know it. So why would he bother you? He make you feel pompous. He make you feel righteous. He make you feel like what you're saying is right. It make you look down on other people. So the devil got you thinking you really on the right path. The blessings is coming. This is his world, nigga. This is his world. You think he don't control it? You think he don't control it? You actually think that he can't bless you and make you feel like you're doing the right thing? He took the Messiah to the wilderness for 40 days, 40 nights and tempted him. He wasn't lying to the Messiah when he told him, if you bow down to me, I'll give you all this. He wasn't lying to him. He's still doing that to this day. If you bow down to my religious system, if you bow down to my lies, if you bow down to what I got going on, if you bow down to me, I will give you all this. And y'all getting it, ain't y'all? Y'all hitting them spots every Sunday. Y'all putting y'all money in that offering plate every Sunday. Y'all doing y'all thing every Sunday, and to on the outside looking in, a lot of y'all look like y'all is being blessed by the. It look like y'all being blessed by the Most High, but y'all being blessed by the system y'all in. Is the devil attacking you? Let's ask that question. If the devil not attacking you, that means that you're not against him. If he not coming at you daily, trying to knock you off your rocker, trying to get you to take yourself out of here, trying to do something, trying to get you to crash out, if he not on your back like that, then you not against him. He only go against those who are against him. So if you in this world, in Satan's world, the Bible say that he got dominion over this world. If you in this world and it's going smooth and easy for you, it means you on the wrong team. In order to beat In a war, you got to be against something or someone. If you're not against something or someone, you're not in a war. And if you just a spectator on the side, you might as well go ahead and join the other team because you're going to go down the same way. If you lukewarm, he's going to spit you out of his mouth. It's only two sides, this side or that side. You on the most high side or you on the double side. And depending on your attack, depending on, it'll tell you who you are. Really look at your life. If you daily, along with all the blessings the Most High bring to you, if they the Most High drop 3 blessings on you, then Satan coming at you with 20 legions, demons and fiery darts. That's how you know, like, yeah. And it's an honor and a blessing to fight against the devil. He's a hoe ass nigga. It's an honor and a blessing to know that he attacked me because he know I'm not on his team. I count it all as blessing. Like I say, the Most High gonna bless you. But at the same time, when the devil see you getting blessed, or he hear it on the ethers that you about to get blessed, he gonna send them attacks. But now if it's just dropping in your lap and everything rolling smooth, you ain't being attacked, and that means you not on the Most High team. You on his team. You on the double team. That's why he not attacking you. He not bothering you because he ain't got you already. Why would I waste time and energy on somebody who already on my team? I already got you. You not fighting. You going with the flow. You going with the flow. You been fooled and bamboozled like the rest of them. I got you. Let me go attack this one. That's why it's like that. They make it look good because if you over here on this side and you getting attacked, you getting beat up by means every day. You praying, you fight, you having spiritual battles, and you fighting every day. You having spiritual war every day, and then you look over there and you see Phil, who on the path that look like the righteous path. He do the church thing, he do all that, and he like he being blessed. It's easy for him. It'll make you want to go join Phil. It'll make you want to go join Phil. But what Phil doing ain't real. It just look real because it's an illusion. Phil not being attacked. So how could Phil be against the devil if he not being attacked by the devil? The church makes you think it's all peaches and cream, and this is what it look like. Oh, if you come over here, it's all roses and sunshine. Just pay your 10%, and whatever you put in the favorite plate, he gonna bless you with it tenfold back. They don't tell you about the spreader. They don't tell you to say when you stand on this truth over here, you better be ready for the minions. You better understand. He finna send every dart he got at you. He gonna send the drugs. He gonna send the lust. He gonna send the anger. He gonna send every demon and minion he got at you once you stand on this truth over here because it's a declaration of war. Once you say I'm on the Most High team, I'm with the Most High, I'm a child of the Most High, I know I'm part of the 12 tribes, and I'm gonna spit this truth. I'm gonna walk this truth. Boom. That's your declaration of war. And Satan go get them legions. Look, attack. He think he done did something. You done changed teams. You over there now. Attack. Attack. And then that's how you know. That's when you know, like, this nigga hit me. But he can smile in the back of your head and say, that mean I'm on the Most High team. That mean I'm on the Most High team. I can't be mad about nothing that come, niggas. I know one thing about it. The weapon will form, but it won't prosper. You can attack all you want, but guess what? We win in the end. You did. I don't know who need to hear this, man, but this is a soul conversation. This is a spirit conversation because I don't want to see none of y'all perish, man. And all can be saved, man, but you've been taught the wrong way of being saved. For real, for real. Because you know you'll get these other Hebrews, they get on here and tell you that it's only for us. Salvation is only for us. No, it's all on. Salvation comes from castrating your heart and getting with the truth. Because they, a lot of Hebrews try to say that our European counterparts can't make it, but that's a lie. I'm telling you now, it's a lie. It's just you gotta, if you are European, you gotta humble yourself to this truth and say, you know what, y'all are who the Bible say y'all are. And I repent for what I done did to y'all, and I'm ready to help y'all any way I can. The Bible say I will bless those who bless Israel. I will curse those who curse Israel. We are Israel. Israel. That's us. So if you are European and you read that Bible and you get the real understanding, know who we are, he gonna bless you if you bless us. But he gonna curse you if you curse us. That's just what it is. But I ain't gonna keep y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna keep y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a good service today, though. You know what I'm saying? I hope this bless somebody, man. Because, you know, like I said, this ain't my norm. You know what I'm saying? But you probably gonna get more of this because time is ticking, people. Peace and blessings.